Hi everyone, this is Dave from Geekanoids, and this is my review of the QDOS SoundFrame, which is a portable speaker dock for both the iPhone and iPod Touch. Now please do keep watching, because this is a nice little speaker with a few really unique features. Let's have a look what we get inside the box. So we get a carry case which contains the speaker itself, and then in these corners of the box we get some different plug adapters for various countries. So we've got one here for using in international countries. I think that was probably China. And then one in this corner, if I can just get these out. This one here for using in America. And then in this corner we should have a European one for using in places like France, Germany, etc. Well, I'm going to use the UK one. This is the one I've been using in my tests. And let's show you what you get inside this carry case. So we're going to do the front zip, and that gives us access to the speaker itself. Now it might not look very much, but we'll give you a closer look at this in a minute. You can see exactly what this delivers to you. And then in the back portion of the case we've got room for an adapter. That country specific plug goes on here, USB cable in here. We've also got some adapters for various iPods to fit into the device. We've also got that USB cable for connecting between the charger wall socket and or your computer. Got a nice little remote control. And then we've got a 3.5mm stereo audio cable, so you can use it with other MP3 players as well. If you don't own an iPod, you can still plug them into the speaker. So let's put all these bits to one side and we'll get the speaker up and running and show you what the SoundFrame actually has to offer. So what makes the SoundFrame a little bit different from other speakers is it actually charges, synchronises and plays back your music or videos all at the same time. Now it does have a rechargeable battery inside, and QDOS quote that on a full charge is to give you 12 hours of playback. Well, in my tests it ran a little bit short of that. I've got 10.5 hours of playback. Now the sides of the device are completely clear. The top has got the power on off button and the volume up and down. Around the back we've got that USB connection for charging and synchronising your device once it's docked. We've also got an audio in for using with other MP3 players, and then a little stand that flicks out as well. Now you can use it in this portrait mode. So let's pop the iPod in. So we'll dock our iPod onto the sound dock. It goes behind these two little tabs and then onto the dock. Now you can put adapters on, which makes fitting it a lot easier. I've chosen not to because I've been testing this with lots of different devices. But once it's docked, you can turn on the device. We've got a little LED that lights up here. Just underneath here is the infrared receiver for using with that little handy remote control. Now if I go into music playback, and then I'll just give you a listen to this at low volume.
Someone told me that you have
So nice that you can use the remote control as well. And where this device really comes into its own is that you can actually, if I go back out to the home screen and then onto videos, let's set a video playing back. So we can actually turn the speaker on its side. and play it in this format. And this little stand on the back actually rotates round, so it's gone from this position to this position, and then you can set the QDOS SoundFrame into this landscape position, and again you've got full control over the volume, or pausing, or skipping. We can skip forwards to the next video, for example, and then set that playing. So you've got full control with the little mini remote. You can use it in this landscape position or in the portrait position, so it's great for music or video playback. The sound quality is pretty good as well, nice and crisp, though a little muddy at times, so those bass heavy tracks aren't going to sound quite as good. Power is rated at 2 times 2.1 watts, which isn't great, but plenty loud enough for a portable little speaker. Now, would I buy one? Well, if it was £20 cheaper and available at around about the £50 mark, then yes, I would. But this costs about £70 and it just sounds a little tiny bit expensive for the quality of the sound that's coming out of it. No US pricing was available at the time of doing this review, so make up your own mind on this one. If you need a little portable speaker that works in this portrait or landscape mode and are not too fussed about supreme sound quality, then the QDOS SoundFrame could be for you. Thanks very much for listening. Please do come back soon and check out more video reviews on the Geekanoids channel. This video is sponsored by mymemory.com. For great prices, fast delivery and reliable customer support, visit mymemory.com.